Today we're doing sort 46 from the Green Book. We're looking at the prefixes re and un. When I redo something, that means I'm doing it again and again. When I undo something, that means I'm not doing it or I'm trying to fix something that was wrong. So I'm doing the opposite. So now I'm going to sort my words. Oh, and of course there's an oddball. That means they may start with the letters RE or with the letters UN, but they're part of the word. They're not really a prefix. So here's my first word, reptile. And reptile, there is no redoing a tile. Reptile is an animal, so this is an oddball. Starting off hard. Unequal. Unequal has the prefix un because it's not equal, so it goes into my unprefix column. Unsteady. Unsteady also has the un, I am not steady, like Miss Hildel-Reyes is not steady on crutches. My next word is unfair. When something is not fair, so it goes in my un column. Then I have the word rewrite. If you write sloppy, I'm going to have you rewrite the word. That means I'm going to have you write it again. So it gives in my prefix re. The word retell. That means tell it to me again. Retell the story. Review. That means I watched something already and I'm reviewing it. I am looking at it again. When you looked at your spelling words right before the spelling test, I tell you to review your spelling tests. Make sure you know them. My next word is unusual. Unusual. Usual is the same old, same old. Unusual is when it's not the same old, same old. It's different. Unhappy has the prefix un. I am not happy. Unkind has the prefix un, means I am not kind. Retake, the one that was hiding underneath it, means I'm taking something again. Retake. Remodel. Model is when I'm doing something and it looks good. Remodel is when I have to do it again. We also remodel houses when they are old and falling apart. Retrace. That means I traced something and now I have to do it again. I have to retrace it. Uncle. Now it starts with UN, but the cl. I'm not undoing the cl. Uncle is one word and it just happens to start with UN. So this is my oddball. My words are all jumbling up over here. So uncle. My next word is refill. Refill is when I'm filling something up again. I can refill a prescription. Uneven, that means it's not even, so that's a prefix un. Unselfish, that means I am not selfish, so that's the prefix un. Reuse means I am using it again, so it's the prefix re. Unbeaten means I have always won. Nobody was able to beat me. Not beaten, unbeaten. Recycle means I am using something again. I'm reusing it. I'm recycling it. Uncertain means I am not certain. I'm not sure. Right now, you're probably feeling uncertain about taking a test or so. Rebuilt means I'm building it again. It fell down and I have to rebuild it. Unable. Unable means I'm not able to do something. So it has the prefix un. Recopy. When you write sloppy, I have you recopy it. That means you're doing it again. As you can see, we have the same amount of words with re as we have with un. And we have two oddballs. One is reptile and one is uncle. Just because they start with re and un does not always mean that that's the prefix. Make sure you wrote these words down in your notebook and then come up to me and get signed off.